Hello from GitGlow. For the sake of convenience, we start the demo with the repository already loaded. The Insights panel brings different perspectives on your work into a single place, and we will start with pull requests. For example, each pull request is rendered inline, but you can always jump to GitHub when needed. Markdown is displayed directly, so reviewing changes doesn't interrupt your flow. The Comparison tab lets you look across repositories and see how effort is distributed over time. Instead of raw numbers, this highlights relative focus, where energy actually went. You can switch between weekly and monthly views to zoom in or step back. Sessions group commits into meaningful coding periods. Each session captures when it happened, how long it lasted, and the nature of the work. Merges are hidden by default, but they're always accessible when context matters. The rhythm view focuses on when work happens. Hourly activity often reveals patterns that daily totals miss, while weekdays help you understand more. Work is automatically categorized into features, fixes, refactors, and other types. Selecting a category shows the commits behind that distribution. The complexity view tracks how your work evolves over time based on recent history. Trends summarize output over time with flexible date ranges depending on what you want to analyze. We also have a commit graph, more on that later. The commits view provides a complete, searchable history. Merge commits are hidden by default to keep the signal clear. Search works instantly, helping you navigate large histories without friction. Back on the repository screen, high-level metadata gives immediate context. Branches are searchable and keyboard-friendly, making context switches fast. Key statistics summarize activity, volume, and intensity at a glance, including the busiest day of work and active days on the project. Recent commits remain fully accessible, with direct links back to GitHub. Contribution activity can be explored through multiple visualizations, stacked bars, timelines, and heat maps. Selecting a time slice reveals the commits behind it. You can always fall back to the classic heat map view. The cosmic view is a more expressive way to explore contribution history. Each square represents a sprint. At the center is its intensity, surrounded by the commits that shaped it. Motion can be paused to focus on specific periods. Selecting a commit brings up the same familiar details used throughout the app. Most views can be exported as images or structured data, with more formats planned. The commit graph can be expanded for deeper exploration. Search and keyboard navigation make traversing history fast, even in large repositories. Matches are highlighted as you move through time. Selecting a commit brings you back to the details, and you can return instantly. The drawer menu gives access to all loaded repositories in one place. When switching to all repositories, GitGlow recalculates everything across your entire body of work. This is your coding rhythm profile. An established pattern indicates consistent behavior over time. A detected shift simply means your rhythm changed, not better or worse, just different. Peak moments and rhythm changes highlight periods of focus and momentum relative to your own baseline.